Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be like a little illustration, just some simple basic cooking ideas and tips that you could do when you're a prepper like myself. Now me, I go overboard. I get a lot of free stuff. I also spend $2,000 a week on just a family of 4, and I basically I'm not on a budget or nothing like that. I just buy because I want to buy. And I have a lot of stuff that is just shocking. But in order to, how you say it, like make a lot of meals with your food, to give you some ideas. Now right here, I got some of these Mexican chicken patties that I hauled a while back from Aldi's. And they're full of flavor. They got like jalapeno, they got tomatoes, they got cheese up in there, all different types of seasonings. And I put it with some chopped onions. I put a little bit of adobo, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of Memphis barbecue seasoning that you could get at Dollar Tree. Now you can season whatever you want. Now this is just some simple, the spiraled macaroni and cheese from the Blue Box. They're just box foods. This is not homemade. So what you do is, when you're a prepper and you want to make a lot of meals and make it last and go through your whole pantry, when you make pastas, you could basically put whatever you want in here. You don't have to just make it plain from the box. You could season the water up when you're doing this. You could season up the pasta if you want to. You could add veggies. You could add bacon bits in there. Like real bacon or bacon bits. You could put, how you say it, like cut up hot dogs. You could put ham. You could put strip steak in there with green peppers and onions. You could put mushrooms. You could basically do whatever you like. Some people put Vienna sausages. You could put regular sausages. Sorry guys about the smoke. You could do basically whatever you want. So when you're making meals and they're like cheap, say for example $1 a box like these are, 89 cents from Walmart, you could make a whole bunch of meals just for a small quick lunch. You could do that, add some meat in there, boom, you got a meal. You could also make it homemade. You could do so many different cooking things. You could buy pastas that are cheap. Okay, now you start with the meat. Like the canned goods are all cheap. You can buy canned goods anywhere and get canned goods anywhere. But you got to learn how to put things together, how to make meals, try different recipes if you don't know how to cook. Learn different ideas. You can make your own combinations of stuff and they could come out delicious. Depends on what you like. Look for things that are $1 or less and buy a whole bulk of those so you have like a lot of meals. And then get a lot of stuff like meat, for example. You could buy it in bulk, like a huge thing of ham. You could get a lot of meat in bulk. Chicken's cheap. Boneless chicken. You could chop it up, put it in whatever. You could get bacons, different types of sausages. You could get spam meat. Whatever you like. You get shrimp. If you're a vegetarian, just use vegetables. You could do so many different things with so many different foods. You could get instant mashed potatoes if you don't want to make homemade. They're cheap. They're like $1 or less. All kinds of pastas are less than $1 where I shop at, or $1. Just basically different things. You can put some like cream of chicken soup with some other stuff over egg noodles. You could do so many different types of meals for your, let me turn this off now. For your prepping. Like me, I thought it was like 10 years, but maybe it's like 20 or 30, maybe 40 year supply. So I never run out. I only run out of like milk, drinks, meat, sometimes the produce like the onions or green peppers, but a lot of stuff I get free, so I don't have to worry about all that. And then when I do run out, I just buy it, butter, basic stuff like that. And then I do shop too on the side. I buy expensive seasonings, buy a lot of stuff. Seasonings are your friend. Like you could buy a million things of seasonings and you're good. So right now, like I said, this is a Mexican flavored chicken patty burger that I chopped up and grilled, and then it's got onions and all that stuff. And I'm just gonna strain this, and then I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna show you what I do. Okay guys, I'm back. I strained the pasta. So this is what I was saying, like, see how they're spiraled? You could put whatever you want. You could put like meat, and you do like your normal cheese sauce. And you can also put like mustard, peas in there, ground meat. You can put chicken if you like. You could do a combination of stuff. I'm putting in some country crock butter. And this is just like a quick little lunch. This is not like anything dinner or nothing like that. Now this is the powdered cheese it comes with from Kraft. So I made 2 boxes, so it comes with 2 packages, okay? Get 2 packages. And usually I'll put like ham flavoring, more, you know, like more flavoring and stuff like that. But I'm going to do it like that because the meat that I made has a lot of flavor and it's got onions and all that good stuff. Now I'm going to put a little bit of milk. Sometimes I overdo it. Sometimes by mistake I pour too much and it makes it more watery, like sauce. But I just put a little bit so it becomes thick and cheesy. And kids will love this stuff. Like if you put like a meat in there or whatever on the side or whatever you like. Kids like stuff like that, little kids. Okay, let me try to, because I'm trying to record with one hand, so it's like hard for me to. Hold on, guys. Let me scrape out the rest of these onions. And I just put the remaining onions. If you don't like onions, you don't have to put onions. Like I said, you can basically do your own combinations of stuff. So buy cheap side dishes and stuff, and as long as you have the meat on the side, or like if you want to spin it up a little bit, make it different, it comes out really good. So you see how it's just a mixture of the spiral macaroni and cheese. I got the broken up chicken patties in there. These are actually burgers. So when you get burgers and stuff like that, you don't just have to make it as burgers. You can chop it up if you want to. If you need the meat for other meals or whatever. Or if you're running low, for an example, you could chop it up. And there you go. Delicious Kraft spiral macaroni and cheese with chicken patties that are cut up in pieces with onions. And it's full of flavor. So anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I have a whole lot of tips to share, but anyway, if you have any questions about prepping or different ideas of cooking and stuff like that, let me know down below. And anyway, I will talk to you guys later on. Have a good day, guys. Bye.